What's happening, everybody? A sellout crowd on hand for the third and final night of X Games Aspen 2025 under the lights in the Super Pipe. It doesn't get any better than this as we welcome you now to the Monster Energy Women's Snowboard SuperPipe.
Folks at home, what you got to watch, Q puts a lot of switch tricks in her run, so her natural way of riding is right foot forward, as you see right here. But watch as she goes down the pipe. Wow, right there, nice little. Here, a fakie and then a switch backside 540, Haley.
Yeah, Q's putting together quite a nice run. She's small but mighty, folks. Nice 9-foot air there into the backside 900.
Count it!
It's a good one to put down, first run.
Full pull to kick things off.
This is the playoffs.
Playoffs? So we were wondering, oh, that's another great look. We were wondering what the strategy would be across all disciplines with this new format. Would the athletes play it safe and do just enough to earn their way in? Everyone is going huge right out the gate, Haley.
I like blowing bubbles. I don't like sitting on the bubble, right? You want to be in that top 3. You want to be in that top 2 to know that you have punched your ticket to the final.
Regular footed rider dropping in, backside wall here. Gonna go for a big backside 5 there.
Nice front side setup. Look at the height.
Yeah, we're reaching new levels of amplitude with the 15-year-old.
Yep.
Amazing. There is the front side 900. Playing it a little safe there with the straight air at the bottom, I think.
The folks in her corner are telling her, hey, a 76 is the #1 spot. Put something down.
Strategy, oh so important. Remember, top 4 moving on to the final, getting into X Games mode. What a debut run for the 15-year-old. This place got a lot louder after she landed that.
So good, lands super high on.
An 80 on the dot for Sarah, taking over first place.
Well said. Ooh, very sketchy takeoff.
There's that switch
What?
method, the switch method.
Oh my.
Cab 1080, front side 900.
Chloe.
Finishing off with her signature McTwist. That is a great run to start off with here in the playoffs.
Dan, look at that, boom.
But
Hit you
look
with
at
the
the
right.
switch method,
Yeah.
so high.
Good old Danny Davis right there. That's a beauty.
This cab 1080 right there.
I'm so blown away by how difficult it is to ride up a super pipe wall on your switch heel side, then go 12 feet above that, and then kick out a method.
Officially in X Games mode, Chloe Kim with an 86 takes over the top spot. She is 1 of 1.
Kind of just trying to get a run down just so they can, you know, kind of see where they can improve heading into the finals.
So here's Carol Castilla.
Switch backside 360 into a backside 900. Sorry, Haley.
Frontside 7 there for Q. Backing up with the cab 720.
The hack and flip.
Who just keeps putting it down. And she's sitting in the top 4, guys.
Taipan. And you think she's going to put her right foot down? No, let's put it a fakie. That sets her up for this. Well, she did a switch back 3 into the backside 900. So very technical combo.
Yeah.
I think it improves run 1, sitting with a 76. I think it does.
I would have to agree with you on that. She's spinning all 4 directions, which is so important to note. Dropping in here, heading up to her heel side wall. Backside 900, landing a little lower in the training than we saw earlier.
But was still able to generate speed for that 3rd hit.
Again, front side 900, tail grab. And she stops it there, upping the run with the backside 5 at the bottom.
Practice these first 2 runs, no nerves, a lot of confidence, going big, knows what she needs to do to crack into that top 4 and is executing that.
Not the youngest female snowboarder, not the youngest snowboarder in this event, the youngest competitor at X Games Aspen 2025, Sarah Shimizu. Just no sign of nerves, no sign of pressure in her riding. An 83, so she does improve upon that score. It jumps up into second place. Right now she's on the outside looking in, needs something big to get in the top 4.
Watch this switchback 9.
So good. Going for this frontside 900 here. Keeping her speed, backing it up with the backside 900.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now you tested me.
Did she leave the door open?
Do something on the very bottom, but she had amplitude and technicality. Haley, I don't know if you agree with me, but you gotta put her in the top 4.
I have to agree with that. I mean, that was just a smooth run from top to bottom. Not a whole lot of mistakes, honestly. Again, like your objective is to do these tricks and land at the top of the wall, not on the deck, but inside the pipe, so you can keep generating speed to that next wall, and she does it flawlessly.
What is really impressive about Gail, her switch backside 900 is almost better than her backside 900, which is just
not fair.
Simply unheard of.
An 84.33 for Gaan Choi, who goes all the way up into second place.
Didn't land so high on the pipe and maintain that speed, keeping that amplitude and landing that cab 7 at the bottom should bump her up. There it is again.
Much
double
cleaner.
crippler.
Right at the top.
You're going for that frontside 7 into the...
Here's the hawk and flip. She fell in run 1.
And she
Make
gets
no
it
mistake in run 2.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. X Games mode for Maddie Mastro. And I think, Haley, you called it. Can she clean up that first run? And she
They're
did just
still clipping the coping of the half pipe, but riding away and finishing the rest of her run.
Here's the last 2 hits. Frontside 720, and then in run 1, the hawk and flip, which you will see right here, she fell on that. Make no mistake, in run 2, she puts it down.
Where do they put Maddie Mastro? An 85 all the way up into second place, and she will be moving on to the final.
Never has her foot off the gas, so based off this first hit, again going with that backside 720. Switch. Ooh, getting close to that coping there.
Still goes for the front 10, or cap 10, pardon me.
Frontside 900 there. And a backside 900, almost had it.
Backside 7 on your first hit, setting up for a switch method 10 feet above a 22-foot super pipe. It's silly and it's scary, and I don't know how I feel about it. Crazy. Does she have any more in the tank, though? Was that her best run she's ever put down?
We'll find out.
Going again for that backside 900, carrying a lot of speed into the frontside 1080.
Where did that come from?
She heard you, Craig. She said there is more. Here's that frontside 900 tail grab. Backside 5. Oh my gosh. I've never seen her do this.
We are formally, officially in X Games mode.
Backside 900. I thought she landed a little low. She says, no, I'm going to go massive on a front 10 tail grab and keep going.
The amount of composure she has in the air on this trick is so amazing. She was able to generate so much speed, like you said, landing a little low on that first hit, but still able to do it extraordinarily high out of the pipe, especially for being a 15-year-old. I'd say that's a pretty insane run right there.
Respectable score there, 85.66 to set it off.
Yep. Lands inside inside the pipe on that double crippler, going for the backside 9.
Frontside 540. What do you think, back 5? This sets up for a front 10 double.
She's gonna go frontside 720 into the Hawken. Honestly, I think that's such a good call.
Yep.
Get something down, get it on the board. She upped her run with that backside 900.
So a smart first run from Maddie Mastro as we take another look.
There we go, 2 times around, finishing inside the pipe, almost halfway down, steering way clear of that coping.
Big old front set 720. Landing switch setting her up for that. The Hawken flip. Very inverted on that one.
An 89.66 for Maddie Mastro. Her highest score of the night, and actually the single highest scoring run of the night if you include the playoffs. Well, how many times over the years, Craig, have we always wondered who's gonna push Chloe? And sometimes that hasn't been the case, but I think it's gonna happen here tonight.
Backside 720, switch method, Haley.
Coming into that cab double cork 1080, stopping it clean. A huge frontside 5. Into her signature McTwist there.
Let's go. We got a cab double 10.
I would have to agree with you on that. Here's another look at that switch method.
Oh, almost a little tickle.
Almost lost it, but grabbed it right at the end.
I'll get you, she says.
Here's a look at that cab double cork 1080. Landing a little heavy on the heel edge, but going huge on that trick.
I mean, cab double cork 1080 on the world's biggest stage in the finals. Women's SuperPipe, that was sick.
In the least surprising news ever, she's in X Games mode. A 93.33, the queen is back on her throne.
Wow.
Chloe Kim taking over first place. She does not snowboard like a 15-year-old.
Nope, played the game in playoffs
But
so
you know
well.
what? We said the same thing about Chloe Kim once upon a time.
Facts. Look at this frontside 1080, Haley.
Almost didn't get that back 9 around, but still goes for the frontside 1080. She's able to maintain her speed, keep it up, go for that frontside 9 tail grab, and finishing it off with that backside 5 there.
With a plan.
Yes.
She said, this is my playoff run. She executed it brilliantly. When she got into the final, she's done the same run 2 times in a row. That's been her run. She is so consistent. The back 9 gave her a little bit of trouble up top, Haley, but was able to generate a ton of speed for that frontside 1080 on the second hit.
Completely, yeah. She was able to maintain her composure, pump in the flat bottom, and use that toe side edge to generate all that speed leading into that toe side wall. Enough to get her a huge frontside 1080 off the toes.
Whoa. She improves upon her score. Doesn't climb up in the standings, but is guaranteed a bronze medal in her X Games debut. And this one may top it all as she surpasses Kelly Clark for that all-time medal count. And she earns her 8th career gold medal. Chloe Kim, more like Chloe Wynn. Love that. Well, let's head down to Jack Mitrani, who's with Chloe.
Chloe Kim, do you mind if I join you right here? Congratulations, Chloe. I don't know if you know this, but you're now tied with Shaun White for most X Games gold medals in SuperPipe.
No way.
Walk us through what this means to you.
That's really cool. What? I wasn't thinking about that, but thanks for sharing that with me.
You're very welcome. And what does this moment mean to you, winning yet again another X Games gold medal? You seem to be in such a great place, mentally, physically, everything. What does this one mean to you?
This one means a lot. If I'm being completely honest, I wish I put down my second run, but really happy nonetheless.
We're all happy for you. Congratulations once again, Chloe Kim, on yet another X Games gold medal.